right? So there is a great variety in the climate, vegetation, wildlife, as well as in the languages and culture. So it's totally about India. India में क्या क्या चीजें हैं, कैसी हैं, कैसा कल्चर है, लैंग्वेजेस कितनी तरह की, क्योंकि हर एरिया की हर अलग अलग लैंग्वेज है. नॉर्थ में अलग लैंग्वेज बोली जाती है, साउथ में अलग, वेस्ट में अलग, ईस्ट में अलग. देयर इज too many languages in India. It's a multiple languages. हर एरिया का अलग अलग कल्चर है. We have to follow that culture. और जैसे मेरा कल्चर अलग है, आपका कल्चर अलग है, कोई थर्ड पर्सन होगा उसका अलग होगा, राइट? सो languages, climate, vegetation. So it's a, you can say that's a diversity country. We find in this diversity, we find unity that is reflected in tradition that binds us as one nation. In this diversity, चाहे अलग अलग है, but we find unity जो reflect होती है.
Yes.
Then how it reflects in tradition. एक ट्रेडिशन है जिसने हम सबको बाइंड किया हुआ है, जैसे that we are one nation, right?
Okay.
So India has a population of more than 120 crores since the year 2011. It's about population of India. It's 120 crores is the population of India since 2011.
And before 2011?
I don't know the exact. You can check from the Google. Even I have to check. Just give me 1 second. I need to check.
Okay.
So it's before 2011. India population. It's 125 crores.
Okay. But over here it's written
120. But
crores.
let me check recent population of India population. Just let me check. Now it's 140 crores.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is the second most populous country of the world after China, because China is a country whose population is too much. The most populous country. But after China, the second most populous country is in the world is India.
Okay.
Right? So locational settings. India is located in the northern hemisphere. जब पूरा अर्थ का हेमिस्फीयर आप देखोगे, इंडिया कहाँ पे लोकेट करता है? इंडिया इज लोकेटेड इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर. The Tropic of Cancer passes almost halfway through the country. From south to north, mainland of India extends between 8°4 north and 37°6 north latitudes. N stands for north because it's it's located in the northern hemisphere, so that's why we will write N.
Okay.
Okay, and from west to east, India extends between 68°7 east and 97°25 east longitudes. These are the numbers which you have to learn.
Fine.
Right? So if we divide the world into eastern and western hemisphere, which hemisphere would India belongs to? Due to the great longitudinal extent of about 29 degrees, there could be a wide difference in local time of places located at two extreme points of India. And these two extreme points are the difference between these 2 points would be, just a minute. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The difference between these 2 points would be of about 2 hours. As
I
you have
don't get
learned,
this.
wait, I'll explain you once again. Due to the great longitudinal extents, because north से east तक का east to west, जो strength है ना, 2 घंटे का एक longitudinal strength उन्होंने बताया हमें. It's mentioned in figure 7.2. It's just a political map of India.
Yes.
वर्ल्ड मैप नहीं है जहाँ पे, वहां पे लॉन्गिट्यूडनल पूरा बात किया ना मैं उन्होंने. Okay, I'll explain you. Due to the great longitudinal extents of about 29 degree, जो पूरा great longitudinal extent है वो पूरा 29 degree का है. And there would be a wide difference in local time of places located at two extreme points of India. As such, the difference between these two points would be of 2 hours. एक longitudinal से दूसरे longitudinal का जो time difference है वो 2 hours का है. Okay. So as you have learned earlier, the local time changes by 4 minutes for every 1 degree of longitude. जैसे 1 degree cover up होता है तो 1 minute or 4 minutes after every 1 degree of longitude वो change होता जाएगा time. 4 minutes आगे होता जाएगा या पीछे होता जाएगा जो भी है, अगर 1 डिग्री लॉन्गिट्यूड चेंज होगा तब जब जैसे यहाँ पे हमने देखा 8 डिग्री 4n से 37 डिग्री 6n तक जाते हैं. हर 1 डिग्री में 4 मिनट्स हम आगे जाएंगे. 4 मिनट्स लगते हैं 1 डिग्री को दूसरी डिग्री तक जाने के लिए. 1 डिग्री चेंज होने में 4 मिनट्स लगते हैं.
Okay.
Right? The sun rises about 2 hours earlier in the east than in the west. अरुणाचल प्रदेश में सनराइज होगा 2 घंटे पहले और वेस्ट में 2 घंटे बाद होगा सनराइज. दिस इज द मेन पॉइंट ऑफ लॉन्गिट्यूड. मतलब 2 घंटे का फर्क आता है लॉन्गिट्यूडनल डिग्रीज में. वो 2 घंटे इसीलिए आता है कि उस एरिया में सनराइज उस टाइम पे होगा. इट्स जस्ट लाइक सन की शेडो. जब सन जैसे पूरी अर्थ में इंडिया में सुबह होती है, यूएस में रात होती है, सेम वे इंडिया में भी कुछ पार्ट ऐसा है. नॉर्थ जैसे कुछ एरिया ऐसा है जैसे ईस्ट में अरुणाचल प्रदेश है, उस पे सबसे पहले रोशनी आएगी, सबसे पहले सनराइज होगा एज कंपेयर टू वेस्ट. Okay, so you have already read earlier why the local time of longitudinals. It means जैसे हम फॉरेन का तो हमें पता ही है कि यहाँ पे दिन होता है वहां पे रात होती है, वहां पे रात होती है तो यहाँ पे दिन होता है. बट इंडिया में भी ये चीज होती है. इट्स लोकल टाइम ऑफ लॉन्गिट्यूडनल ट्यूड्स ऑल्सो चेंज होते हैं. इट्स इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम्स.
Okay.
This meridians or longitude is also termed as the standard meridian of India. Right? There's 7
Yes.
countries that share land boundaries with India. Find out the names. 7 countries that share their land boundaries. जो एक लैंड जो बाउंड्री को शेयर करते हैं, जैसे अफगानिस्तान एंड पाकिस्तान एक वो बाउंड्री है इनके बीच में. दे शेयर दैट बाउंड्री विद ईच अदर. पाकिस्तान एंड इंडिया की भी एक बाउंड्री है जो हम उनके साथ शेयर करते हैं. सेम नेपाल के साथ, भूटान के साथ, बांग्लादेश, म्यांमार
and China.
and Sri Lanka at the end.
And China also. No?
Yes, but China is not. Oh yes, China is also here. China, Tibet, they shared boundary of line with India.
Yes.
Right? You have to remember these 7 names.
Okay.
The name of these 7 countries which share their land boundaries with India.
China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka. Okay.
You can start from the top. Just start from the top. First of all, it's Afghanistan, then Pakistan, then Tibet, China, Nepal, Bhutan, then comes downward. Start from the top to the down. Top to the bottom, okay?
Okay. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. Of these countries from figure 7.1, how many of these countries do not have access to any ocean or sea? इनमें से कौन सी कंट्रीज है जिनका कोई ओशंस और सी के साथ कोई असेस नहीं है? Across the sea to the south lie our islands, neighbors, Sri Lanka and Maldives. right?
Okay.
They are not sharing the sea to the south.
Acha. Okay.
Okay, so Sri Lanka is separated from India. In somehow in a previous time, Sri Lanka is also included in India, but now Sri Lanka is, it's it's very old story. But now Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Park Strait.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Just give me 1 second. It's page number 50. Okay. India is a vast country. For administrative purpose, the country is divided into 29 states and 9 union territories.
Sorry.
Okay, you remember, you know which new country, new state introduced previously? It's 28 states and 9 union territories. Now, which state also comes in states?
I don't remember. ये पहले करना है ना अरे बात ही करना ओ तो लाजा नहीं मोटा बोल रहा ना
You remember? Oh, where is the chapter? Okay. Now, Delhi is the national capital. The states have been formed mainly on the basis of languages. हर स्टेट की अलग अलग लैंग्वेज है, जैसे 29 states and 29 languages, अलग अलग स्टेट की अलग अलग लैंग्वेज भी होती है, right? So physical divisions, let's see. India is marked by a diversity of physical feature such as mountains, plateaus, plains, coasts, islands, right? India is marked with diversity. Physical features में भी diversity है.
Okay.
फिजिकल फीचर्स यानी कि उसकी जो बाउंड्रीज हैं, उसके जो सारे मतलब कि इंडिया में जितनी बाउंड्रीज हैं, जितना भी है फिजिकल, उसके मैप में भी डाइवर्सिटीज हैं. कहीं पे माउंटेन्स हैं, कहीं पे प्लेट्यू है, कहीं पे प्लेन्स है, कहीं पे कोस्ट्स है, कहीं पे आइलैंड्स है.
Yes.
ये नहीं कि हर जगह सेम एक ही तरह का एटमॉस्फेयर है, एक ही तरह के माउंटेन्स है या प्लेट्यूज है. नो, इसके फिजिकल फीचर्स में भी डिवर्सिटी है. So standing as a sentinels in the north are the lofty snow-capped Himalayas. Lofty, I already told you what is lofty, right? So in the north are the lofty snow-capped Himalayas. Himalayas means a board of snow.
What is abode?
A board of snow. जहाँ पे snow ही snow. क्योंकि हिमालयस मोस्टली स्नो के साथ ही कवर हुई होती हैं, right?
Yes.
It's a full of snow, you can see even. So Himalayan mountains are divided in 3 main parallel ranges. The northernmost is the Great Himalayas, or you can say it's a Hamadri. The world's highest peaks are located in these ranges. Middle Himalaya or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri, and many popular hill stations are situated here. Find out the names of 5 hill stations. The first one is
wait, I have the answer. Wait. Like the popular hill stations are Shimla, Manali, Kullu, etc.
Yes.
So they are in the copy. It's given here.
Yeah. So these are those hill stations which are on the Himalayas, which are near to Himalayas, you can say. It's not as
Okay.
near, बल्कि हम दूर से देख सकते हैं, जब हम शिमला जाएंगे हम देख सकते हैं उनको, बट लगता है हमारे पास है, बट हमारे पास नहीं होते वो, that's so far away. But yeah, it's visible. Right? So, have you ever go Shimla or somewhere? Shimla, Manali, no?
Not yet.
Okay. So, the Shivalik is the southernmost range. Northernmost range is Great Himalayas, and Shivalik is the southernmost range. Okay. So, the northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally level and flat. वो एक ही लेवल पे होती है और फ्लैट होती हैं. These are formed by the alluvial deposits laid down by the rivers. So let's see, what is alluvial deposits? These are very fine soils brought by rivers and deposited in the river basins.
Okay.
So the northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally level and flat. These are formed by alluvial deposits laid down by the rivers, the Indus, the Ganga, the Brahmaputra, and the tributaries. These river plains provide fertile land for cultivation. जो ये रिवर से हमें मिलती है वो एक फर्टाइल लैंड होती है, और उसके लिए हम कल्टीवेशन के लिए हम यूज कर सकते हैं हम उसको. We can use that land for cultivation. And this is the reason for high concentration of population in these plains. This is the main reason कि उस एरिया में ज्यादा से ज्यादा population पाई जाती है. So first one is northern range. Second one is southernmost range. Now let's see the next one, western part of India. The western part of India lies the great Indian deserts. West में क्या होता है desert से ज्यादातर. It is dry, hot and sandy stretch of lands. It has very little vegetation. And to the south of northern plains lies the peninsular plateau. It is triangular in shape and the relief is highly uneven. This is a region with numerous hill ranges and valleys. उनके जो लैंड है वो अनइवन है, वो फ्लैट नहीं है, अनइवन है. So this is the region with numerous hill ranges and valleys. इसलिए वहां पे hills और valleys ज्यादा होती हैं. Okay, so Aravalli Hills, one of the oldest ranges of the world. Border it on the northwest side. Its border it is on the northwest side. ये उसका border होता है. The Vindhyas and the Satpuras are the important ranges. These are the two important ranges of south northern plains.
South northern range. Okay. Peninsula plateau.
Yes. One. Okay. The rivers Narmada and Tapi flows through these ranges. Which two rivers flows through Vidayas and Satpuras? Narmada and Tapi. Which rivers flows from Aravalli Hills? Narmada and Tapi.
Narmada and Tapi.
Right? These are the west flowing rivers that drain into the Arabian Sea. ये वेस्ट फ्लो रिवर्स है जहाँ पे कहाँ पे ड्रेन आउट होती हैं, अरेबियन सी में आके मिलती हैं ये सारी.
Okay.
The Western Ghats borders the plateau is the west, and Eastern Ghats provide the eastern boundaries. While the Western Ghats are almost continuous, the Eastern Ghats are broken and uneven. Western Ghats are almost continuous. वो flat है, वो continue में चल रहे हैं. But Eastern Ghats जो है वो broken है, uneven है.
Okay.
The plateau is rich in mineral like coal and iron ore. जो पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यू है वो उसमें क्या, इट्स रिच फॉर व्हाट, इट्स रिच फॉर मिनरल्स लाइक कोल एंड आयरन ओर,
Yes.
राइट. To the west of the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats lie the coastal plains. First of all, we read about Peninsula Plateau. Now we are read about coastal plains. Coastal plains कहाँ पे है? Western Ghats and the east of the west of the Western Ghats and east of the Eastern Ghats.
First.
So the Western coastal plains are very narrow. These coastal plains are very narrow. वो छोटी हैं, narrow है. The eastern coastal plains are much broader. Western coastal plains are very narrow and eastern coastal plains are much broader.
Very much.
वो थोड़ी broad है. Eastern coastal plains जो है वो broad है और western coastal plains जो है वो narrow है. And their number of
Broad.
east
Okay,
rivers.
very narrow.
Sure. What you want to know? What you want to know?
What happened? You were saying something?
No, I'm not saying. I thought you want to ask something. That's why I'll stop myself.
Oh, maybe the voice.
Oh, maybe there's some network issue. Yeah. So the eastern coastal
Yes,
plains
maybe.
are much broader. There are number of east flowing rivers. In previous page, we read about Narmada and Tapi flowing ranges, which from Aravali Hills and Peninsula Plateau. Now in coastal plains,
Yes.
these rivers are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri, which drains out into the Bay of Bengal. Now, the question comes to you: which two rivers drain out in Arabian Sea, and which rivers drain out into the Bay of Bengal?
So for the first, we will write Narmada and Tapi drain out in the
Arabian Sea.
Arabian Sea. And for the coastal plains, Mahanadi, Godavari, and Krishna.
Krishna, Kaveri. There are four which drain out into the Bay of Bengal.
They drain to Kaveri. Drain into Bay of Bengal.
Okay, these rivers have formed fertile deltas at their mouth. The Sundarban Delta is formed where the Ganga and Brahmaputra flows into the Bay of Bengal.
Okay.
So, this is your chapter, I think. Okay, the last page. The two groups of islands also form part of India. First, we have done Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. The next one is islands. Now talking about islands. These are Lakshadweep Island and Andaman and Nicobar Island. There are two islands.
Yes.
इंडिया के हमने इंडिया के हमने कंट्रीज भी इंडिया के अपने स्टेट्स भी देख ली, यूनियन टेरिटरीज भी देख ली, कोस्टल प्लेन्स देखे, पेनिनसुला प्लेट्यू देखा, हिमालय रेंजेस देखी. नाउ इट्स अरेबियन सी और बे ऑफ बंगाल भी देख लिया. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज आइलैंड्स इंडिया के, व्हिच इज लक्षद्वीप एंड अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड. Lakshadweep Islands are located in the Arabian Sea. So Andaman and Nicobar Island lie in the southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal.
Okay.
So two groups of islands. Lakshadweep located in Arabian Sea. So remember, A says Andaman Nicobar Island is opposite of Arabian Sea. A says Arabian, but they are not together. They are opposite. A से अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड स्टार्ट होगा, बट अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड अरेबियन सी में नहीं जाएगा, वो बे ऑफ बंगाल में जाएगा और लक्षद्वीप अरेबियन सी में जाएगा. So do you know which group of islands were affected by the tsunami in 2004? You know which island? It's Andaman and Nicobar Island. When
Okay.
in 2005, in 2004, in tsunami, Andaman and Nicobar Island affected.
Okay.
So tsunami.
I know about the tsunami of 2004.
Okay.
It was a big one.
Yes. Yes. And it affects Andaman and Nicobar Island. And you know how many meters it comes? Tsunami reach a height of 15 meters. It reaches a height of 15 meters and it so much काफी उस टाइम पे नुकसान वगैरह काफी कुछ हुआ था, right?
I saw video related to this.
Okay.
In schools, like we were studying.
Okay. So I hope this chapter is clear to you. Any doubt
Yes.
in this chapter?
We have exercises, questions.
Yeah,
I think
sure,
so.
we can do. Let's take the correct answers first of all. The southernmost Himalayas are known as
Himadri. No, wait. Himadri, na? I'm not sure. I need to check.
it's the northernmost Himalaya is
Shivalik.
Himadri. Shivalik. S says southern, S says Shivalik. So this is a way to remember.
Yes, fine.
Yeah, okay. So Sahyadris is also known as
It was we did Sayadris.
yes, yes.
Okay, wait. Let me remember it.
It's a Ghat.
Yes, it's a heart. I remember. It was. Come on.
Western Ghats.
Oh.
Western
I
Ghats
know.
are known as Sahyadris.
Okay, yes, I remember it.
Okay. The pulp trade lies between the country. Tell me.
It was India and Maldives. No, no. Which one was it? You've twisted the questions.
It is.
The Park Strait. I see. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Park Strait.
Yes, it's a Park Strait is a Sri Lanka and India.
Okay. The Indian island in Arabian Seas are known as
Indian island. We did almost the last page.
yes, Andaman and Nicobar Island.
Arabian Sea. A says Arabian Sea, and A is not matched with A. Andaman and Nicobar Island. It's matched with Lakshadweep.
Okay. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
What am I doing?
So the oldest mountain range in India is a
Himalayas.
yes. So India has an area of about
It was a big number.
yeah,
it was
a big
meters. I need to check.
3.28 million square kilometer.
I like. Okay, so the Great Himalayas are
Slow
also
down the
known.
volume, please. Yeah. Alexa, reduce the volume. Okay, tell me.
Himadri.
Yes. The largest state in India is in terms of area.
New Delhi.
Yes. The river Narmada falls into which sea?
I know this. Tapi and wait.
In which sea? कौन से sea में falls होती है? It falls into which sea?
Tap. Um. Wait. 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 Just I can't click it. Come on. Arabian Sea.
Yes. Narmada and Tapi is in Arabian Sea,
Is it?
and the rest of the four are in Bay of Bengal.
Yes. Yes. Bay of Bengal.
So,
Okay, I'm happy.
the latitude that runs almost halfway through India is the latitude that runs away half.
Half. Half. Half. Half. Half. Half. Half. Half. Half. I need to check.
The Tropic of Cancer. There is only one latitude mentioned in your topic is Tropic of Cancer passes almost half through the country.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. I have a worksheet related on this chapter.
Okay, just share it with me.
Yes, I will.
Okay, how's your sister doing? Is she well? Is she doing well? Is she read the chapter?
Yes, she is.
Is she read the chapter which we have read yesterday?
Yes, she is doing it. She was revising it.
Okay, she was revising it. Okay.
I'll just send you this revision. You got
Okay, the first one is define alluvial deposits.
I have the solutions in my notebook, like alluvial deposits, very fine soil brought by rivers and deposited in the river basin.
Yes, it's already in your chapter. Which we read the chapter, it's in the yellow box.
Yes,
On page number, yes. Yeah, I sure I have read that.
over here, in the green box, I can see. Sorry, yellow box. Oh,
Yes,
it's
in the
not there.
yellow box, page number 51.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. Next is
Corals. Okay, it was there in a box. On page number 52. Do you know, Pat?
yes. Corals are the skeletons of tiny marine animals like
Polyps.
Yes.
Okay.
When the living polyps die, the skeletons are left and these are known as corals.
Yes.
जब पानी में कोई पानी वाले एनिमल्स होते हैं जब वो मर जाते हैं उनके जो स्केलेटन उनके जो हड्डियां बच जाती है दिस इज नोन एज कॉरल्स.
Yes. Okay. Like we
Okay.
skeleton. Like we
Yes,
have skeleton.
skeletons.
Then we have
Next,
tributary.
tributary, a river or a stream which contributes its water to a main river.
By discharging it into main river from either side.
Yes. जैसे रिवर का ट्रिब्यूटरी होती है कोई भी जगह से पानी हमारा आइलैंड में ही जाना है.
Okay.
रिवर का पानी जो निकलता है मेन बाय डिस्चार्जिंग इट इनटू मेन रिवर फ्रॉम आइदर साइड. जैसे रिवर
मतलब
के
कहीं पे भी आके एक जगह मिलना.
एक जगह मिलना है. यस.
Fine. Peninsula.
Peninsula.
A piece of land that is surrounded by water on all three sides.
On three sides. Yes. Tsunami, you know.
Yes, a very large wave in the sea which destroy things.
Yes.
When it
These are the
by
things
the
which
land.
you have to learn. I can just
Yes.
give you explanation, but the learning part is your.
Yes.
Learn आपको ही करना पड़ेगा. मैं सिर्फ explain कर सकती हूँ, but learning part आपको ही करना पड़ेगा. Okay, you have 6 chapters. How many you have done till now? Because आज
I'm
का दिन
not.
तो पूरा निकल गया ना. आज पूरे दिन में आपने कौन से chapters किए?
I did history. 2 chapters were done today, and actually one was easy for me, and that one was an objective based type, so I just did the reading for it.
Okay.
And now there are 2 combined chapters for civics. It is rural and urban administration.
Okay.
So that part is for me.
Okay.
And this
And
was the
geography.
only chapter from
Geography, this chapter we already read this.
Yes.
But you can only do the learning. You can only do the learning of definitions. Learn the definitions now.
Okay.
So,
Now we have a reasoning.
okay, let's see. Assertion and reason. Direction. In each of the question given below, there are 2 statements marked as assertion A and reason R. Mark your answer as per the codes provided below. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Okay. In assertion, it's given to the Tropic of Capricorn runs almost halfway through India. Is it true?
No. Tropic of Cancer runs all halfway through India.
Yes.
So A will be wrong.
A is a false. So we can use as A is a false in the 4th one.
We haven't read the reason.
Yes. The southern half of the country lies in the tropical zone, while the northern half lies in the temperature zone. Is it true?
It is true.
Yes. So 4th one is correct. A is false, but R is true. Assertion is false and reason is true.
Okay.
Now let's see the second one. The river Ganga and Brahmaputra form the world's largest delta.
We didn't read delta, no? It was there in a small
Ganga and Brahmaputra.
Yes, but yes, there is delta on page number 51 after alluvial deposits and tributary. Yes, it is correct.
Okay. And the Sundarban delta is a triangular in shape.
Yes. So it will be both A and R are true. And R is the correct explanation of A.
Yes. So second one.
Yes, second one.
So let's see the fill in the blanks. India is the dash largest country in the world in terms of area.
Second largest.
Yes. and it is the dash most populous country.
Second most?
Second most populous, because the first most populous country is China.
Yes. So it will be both will be second for the first question. India is the second largest country in the world in the terms of area.
Yes.
It is the second most popular country.
Yes. No, India is the seventh largest country in the world in terms of area.
Okay, okay.
India is not the second largest country in the world in terms of area. It's a seventh. In populous country, it's a
Seven.
second. Okay.
Okay.
Now next one. From north to south, the mainland of India extends between 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 north latitudes. From west to east, India extends between
I need to check.
68 degree 7 east and 97 degree 25 east.
Yes.
I told you to have to learn these figures.
And
The local time of longitude of dash has been taken as Indian standard time to avoid dash hour gap between east and west. How many hour gap we have done? Tell me how many hour gap?
2.
2 hours gap. The second one is 2. The local time of longitude is dash has been taken as Indian standard time.
It was what? What is? Um,
It's a 4 minute has been taken.
okay.
Okay. Now see the fourth point. The 3 parallel ranges of Himalayas.
Just give me a second.
Sure.
In the question number 3, can you tell me the answer again? Like the local time of longitude of
4 minute has been taken as the Indian standard time to avoid 2 hour gap between east and west. Is it correct?
just a second. Just a second.
You had the answer, Kina?
No. The local time of longitude of dash has been given as the Indian standard time to avoid the dash hour gap between east and west. This
Yes.
is the question.
Yes.
And the answer is 2 hours has been taken as the Indian standard time. And
It's a
for no, wait.
2 hours. I already told you 2 hours gap between east and west. To avoid this 2 hours of gap between east and west, local time of longitude of 4 minute has been taken.
Yes.
Right?
I just wrote it reversed. I like 2 hours has been. I just did that mistake.
Okay, okay. Now see 3 parallel ranges of Himalayas. The northernmost, which is Great Himalaya.
Great Himalaya. It is also known as Himadri. Then
Yes.
the Middle Himalayas or Himachal.
Yes.
And
the last one is
the Shivalik.
Shivalik in the southernmost.
I'll just write.
Yes. The rivers that
Shivalik
drain
is the
Bay of
southernmost
Bengal.
range.
Name the rivers which drain into Bay of Bengal.
This it was our trip. Okay, wait. Tapi, Narmada.
No. Tapi and Narmada is Arabian Sea.
Achha, sorry. It was our it was on that page, and it was Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, and Kaveri.
Yes.
Just a second. Okay.
Okay, now the sixth one. Which delta is talking about in your chapter? There's only one delta. Sundarban delta, yes. Seventh one, in the western part of India lies a dash with little vegetation.
Great variety in climate. Wait. What is the answer? For with little vegetation.
Great Indian Desert. No. In the western part of India lies the dash with little vegetation. It's Great Indian Desert. Because it's a little vegetation. वहाँ पे ये ना यहाँ पे Great Indian Desert है. It's a dry, hot and sandy stretch of land.
It was page number.
Page number. I don't know. Wait, let me check.
It was the first page. Wait.
पेज नंबर मुझे याद नहीं. मुझे इतना याद था कि उसमें यही पढ़ा था मैंने. Yes, it's a page number first paragraph. Second paragraph. The Great Indian Desert, northern plains, uneven plateau surface. आप सीधा याद रखना ग्रेट वेजिटेशन लिटिल वेजिटेशन कहाँ पे होगी जब जहाँ पे डेजर्ट होगा. डेजर्ट पे हम फार्मिंग तो नहीं ना कर सकते.
Yes.
So just remember like this way. The Great Indian Desert with little vegetation.
Okay.
Okay, name 2 islands of India.
Andaman and Nicobar Island, and this are it was Lakshadweep Island.
Yes. India has dash neighboring countries and dash are the islands neighboring countries.
Just a second, I was writing. Yes. India has 7 neighboring countries, dash and island neighboring countries. It was Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And
Maldives.
Maldives.
There are 2. And 2 island neighboring countries, Sri Lanka and Maldives.
There were 7 neighboring countries and 2 island
neighboring countries. India has 7 neighboring countries. Lakshadweep, Sri Lanka and Maldives are the island neighboring countries. Because there are 3 blanks now. First one is 7. In the second one, it's Sri Lanka and the third one, it's Maldives.
Yes.
Okay. Now choose the correct answer from the appropriate option. The Indian subcontinent is separated from the rest of the Asia by the peninsular plateau, northern plains, Himalayas or Great Indian Deserts.
Peninsular plateau. I need to know.
Just a minute.
Okay.
by the Himalayas.
Okay. So it is on which page? I'll just mark it.
It's first page number first. क्योंकि इंडिया की सारी बाउंड्रीज हिमालय के साथ ही है ना, लॉफ्टी हिमालयस.
Lofty, yes.
बाउंड्रीज नहीं, सॉरी, बाउंड ऑफ लॉफ्टी हिमालयस. इंडिया के साथ ज्यादातर बाउंड हुआ है हिमालयस में. काफी हिमालयस इज वेरी, काफी ज्यादा रेंजेस है हिमालयस की, राइट. सो एशिया के साथ भी सेपरेटेड उसकी हिमालयस के से ही हुई है. सब कॉन्टिनेंट हिमालय के साथ वो सब कॉन्टिनेंट है जो सेपरेट हुआ हुआ है एशिया से.
Yes.
Okay. Second, India has divided into 29
20
states
states and 7 union territories.
the
It's
extent
9 union territories.
there is no option here. It's
Yes.
28 states and 9 union territories is written over here.
We'll just take that because it's 9 union territories. We
Yes.
just, you told that one was added.
Yes. Yes. The extent of
maybe-
India from north to south is between
It was
8 degree
North.
4 north and 37 degree 6 north. A part, first part.
Fine. Okay.
Okay. The time difference
Just
between, yeah, sure.
it was 8 degree 4 north and 37 degrees 6 north latitudes.
Yes. Yes.
Fine.
The time difference between the easternmost and the westernmost part of India is about how many hours?
4.
2 hours, 4 minutes.
Yes, sorry. 2 hours.
Yes. The peninsular plateau is bound by
The peninsular plateau is bounded by Aravalli Hills, where the Eastern Ghats. Just wait.
yes, it's Aravalli Hills.
Yes, I was correct.
Who am I? I'm a country that has 7 time zones.
Russia.
I am a longitude that determines the standard time of India.
Mm. I don't.
I'm a longitude that determines standard time of India. It's a it's a meridian.
What?
Wait, let me check.
I'll check in the book.
It's a meridian. Yes.
What is the spelling?
MERIGIAN. It's on page number 48.
48. Meridian. Okay.
I'm a river that flows between Vindhya and Satpura Hill Range.
Vindhya and Satpura Hill Range. India.
Narmada.
Yes, also got Narmada, and we should say Tapi.
Narmada and Tapi both are different.
So, but both they're like the
You
river
can write
Narmada.
anyone. You can write anyone
Okay.
because they both flows between Vindhya and Satpura hill ranges and drain
You
into
forgot
Arabian
one.
Sea and drain into Arabian Sea. You can write anyone because they're talking about I'm a river. You can talk about one river. It's not they're not asking rivers,
Yes.
right? I'm another name of the southernmost Himalaya range.
Southernmost state. It was southernmost.
सारी उधर चल 1 minute, I'm coming. It's Shivalik.
But it was for the
Southernmost range, other name of southernmost range.
southernmost range. Okay. Fine.
Now next is a political map,
We forgot one.
and these are your questions. Yes, Ridhima?
I am. We forgot one question.
Which one?
Third one. Who am I?
Okay,
India.
I'm a shallow water body that connects the Bay of Bengal to Indian Ocean.
Bay of Bengal to Indian Ocean.
It's Spark Strait.
Yes, over here, like Sri Lanka. Okay.
Yes. Okay, dear. Any other question if you want to ask? You can ask
No,
me.
we have done this worksheet.
Okay. Which chapter you want to do tomorrow? You want to take a class Saturday, and at which time you want to take a class? Because tomorrow is your off, right? Saturday is your off.
Yes. So just a second. Yes, we will take a class tomorrow.
Okay, at which time you want to take a class?
Yes.
Maybe we'll take little early because 8 o'clock is too late. Because tomorrow is weekend, na? So I want it should be little early.
Yes, you tell what time you will be free to.
Okay, I'm free tomorrow at 4:30. I'm not having any class. Can we take 4:30? 4:30 to 5:30 evening.
Fine, we can. Mommy, if yes, then.
Sure. Okay, I'll share the link, or you can join with that same link. We'll take the class at 4:30 to 5:30.
Okay.
Okay. And bye. See you tomorrow. And best of luck for your
Thank you.
exam preparation.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.